Good morning, everyone. Today we are going to study the chapter 10 time. How will we measure the time? By using clock, and its units are seconds, minutes, and hours. In a clock, the time is given by three units: hours, minutes, and seconds. Right? So these three units are the smaller unit, and the bigger units are days, weeks, months, and years. Right? Let's see what is clock. Clock is having three hands. You can see on the board that clock is having three hands. Right? The smallest hand is a hour's hand. Right? The smallest hand is a hour's hand. And the bigger hand than the smallest hand is a minute's hand. Then we have also introduced the seconds hand in the class 4. In class 3 you have just two hands. In class 4 now you have also the seconds hand. I will write this is a seconds hand. So you have to understand what is second or what is minute. So this clock is divided into 12 big divisions. This clock is divided into 12 big divisions. This is first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, 11th, and 12th. These are the hour points. So this one division is equals to the 1 hour. This one division is equals to the 1 hour. You can see that if we move from 12 to 1, if this hand moves from 5 to 6, if this smallest hand moves from 5 to 6, it will be a 1 hour. Right? Similarly, for the small divisions, there are 5 small divisions. There are 5 small divisions between two big divisions. You can see there are two big divisions. 12 and 1 is the bigger division. So here we have 5 divisions. Here we have 5 divisions. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 divisions. These are the divisions for 1 minute and second. This one division is of 1 minute. If I say what is this one division represents? This 1 minute or second. This will represent 1 minute or second. So how many minutes we have in bigger division? In one bigger division, how many minutes we have? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So if we know the table of 5, we can easily know how many minutes are if the minute hand is at 1. We will multiply by 5 and we will find 5 minutes or 5 seconds. Similarly, if the minute hand is at 2, then we have to find how many minutes are there. So if you can count from 12, that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So these are 10 minutes. But if you don't know how to count, then you can also multiply by 5 into 2, then you will get also 10. So you will multiply by 5 to get 10. अगर हमारी मिनट हैंड और सेकंड हैंड अगर 2 पर है तो वो या तो 10 मिनट्स को शो करेगा या 10 seconds को शो करेगा. Let's see how the clock is showing the time. What the time clock is showing? This clock is showing the hour hand. सबसे पहले हम hours को लिखते हैं. Then by division of column we have to write the minutes. कॉलन का डिवीजन से हम लोग नेक्स्ट 2 डिजिट्स के लिए मिनट्स लिखते हैं और फिर से कॉलन की मदद से हम सेकंड्स को लिखते हैं. लेट्स राइट हाउ मेनी hours are there, how many minutes are there and how many seconds are there. If I see the hour hand is the smallest hour hand is at 5, so let's and ahead of 5, slightly ahead of 5, so it is 5 hours. The clock is showing 5 hours. Then we will move to the minute hand. Then the minutes are, let's count here till here. If the minute hand is at 12, then it will be 0 minutes. Then it moves to the 1, then it will be 5 minutes. Then it moves to the first. Then it will be a 6 minutes, 7 minutes, and it will show the 8 minutes. We have to fill both the digits. So the first digit will be 0 and second digit will be 8. Now we are moving to the seconds hand. And seconds hand, if the second hand is at 12, and it will be the 0 second, and then it moves through 1, 2 and 3 seconds. अगर मैंने 3 यहाँ लिख दिया तो बताओ ये जो जगह खाली रह गई है यहां पे हम क्या लिखेंगे? फिर 0 लिखेंगे. Yes, very good. 0 लिखेंगे. So this shows the R. This shows the R. The first 2 digits shows the hours. Next 2 digits shows the minutes. Next 2 digits shows the seconds. Okay, so you will understand how to read the time accurately. So let's start. The units of time. So the units of time, we have the smaller units. The smallest unit is the second. Then we have minutes, hours. Then we have larger units like days, weeks, months and years. Let's see the how many seconds makes a minute. You can see on the page number 138 and you can tell me in the chat how many minutes, how many seconds makes a minute. Very good, Chavi. 60 seconds makes a 1 minute. Very good. Everyone can write in your chat how many seconds make minutes. How many seconds make minutes? 1 minute is made by 60 seconds. You can see on the board that if I collect all the seconds 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in one block or one division, one bigger division, and we have 12 divisions, then 5 12s are 60. So that's how there are 60 seconds in 1 minute. Now how many minutes in an hour? How many minutes in an hour? बेटा जल्दी से बताएंगे. How many minutes in an hour? We have 60 minutes. Very good, Ditya. Very good. We have 60 minutes in 1 hour. How many minutes? 60 minutes in 1 hour. Very good. Very good. You can also see on the page number 138. If you want to write with sir, you can write also in your copy. So how many hours in a day? Very good, Kesav beta. How many hours in a day? Very good. जल्दी बताएंगे. How many hours in a day? 1 day is equals to how many hours? जल्दी बताएंगे. Very good. 24 hours. So these are the smallest units or smaller unit or small units you can say. Now we are moving to the large units. So in 1 week, how many days are there? In 1 week, how many days are there? Very good, beta Karthik. Very good, Kesav, Chavi, Kritik, Prayanshu. Very good, Ditya. Very good. 7 days. We have 7 days in 1 week. Okay. देखो बेटा यहाँ एक चीज का ध्यान रखना है. अगर हम 1 लिख रहे हैं तो उसके साथ में s नहीं लगाएंगे बिकॉज वो सिंगुलर है, प्लूरल नहीं है. Now we are moving to the weeks. How many weeks are in 1 fortnight? How many weeks are in 1 fortnight? How many weeks are in 1 fortnight? Very good, Ditya. Very good. Ditya gives the answer. Now next student, please chat में अपना answer लिखिए बेटा. Very good, Devang. 1? No. 1 is not the answer. Very good. बिल्कुल छवि बेटा आंसर सही नहीं है. 1 वीक नहीं आएगा. छवि 2 weeks. Very good, Ditya and Chavi are very good. The 2 weeks makes 1 fortnight. Very good, Rudraksh. So 2 weeks makes 1 fortnight. Very good, Devang. Laksh. Very good, Kartika. Very good, Ishanvi. Very good, Madhav. Very good, Anand. Very good. So 2 weeks makes 1 fortnight. Okay, so 2 weeks makes 1 fortnight. Now how many months makes 1 year? How many months make 1 year? Very good everyone. Purav, very good us, very good Chavi, very good Karthik, very good Ditya, very good. So 12 months makes 1 year. Very good. Now how many years makes 1 decade? Okay, now tell me how many years makes 1 decade? Sayam 12 no, 100 no, beta Abhinav no, Kesav beta days nahi. How many decades? Decades. We are moving to the decades. Very good, Chavi. 10 years makes a 1 decade. Okay, 10 year makes a 1 decade. कोई बात नहीं है. So now we are moving. If we have 10 decades, then how many centuries? If we have 10 decades, how many centuries? If we have 10 decades, how many centuries? 1 century has 10 decades. And how many years? How many years are there in 1 century? How many years? Very good, Athar Vashne beta. Every good. Sayam. Very good, Chavi. 1000 नहीं बेटा, Chavi 10 आपने extra लगा दे. 10 no 1000 नहीं 100 आएगा बेटा. 100 years. 1 century is equals to 100 years. Right? Now tell me, in 1 month how many weeks are there? How many weeks are there in 1 month? If you can read that, very good. Everyone is saying answer. Very good. That is that the answer I am expecting from you. Very good, sir. Very good. Everyone is saying. So the answer is 4 weeks. If you can see the calendar, there are 4 weeks in every month. Minimum 4 weeks है ना. 1-2 दिन ज्यादा जरूर हो जाता है, बट मिनिमम कितने वीक्स होते हैं? 4 वीक्स होते हैं. वेरी गुड बेटा सुमरन, वेरी गुड बेटा विराट, वेरी गुड. नाउ वी आर मूविंग. इफ वी हैव 1 ईयर, हाउ मेनी डेज आर देयर? इफ वी हैव 1 ईयर, हाउ मेनी डे? नॉर्मल ईयर, नॉर्मल ईयर. इन नॉर्मल ईयर हाउ मेनी डेज आर देयर इन 1 ईयर? वेरी गुड एवरीवन. सबको पता है ये तो. वेरी गुड. थर्ड वन 365. 365 days. Very good. 365. 565 nahi beta. 365 days. Very good. Everyone answered. Very good. Now in 1 leap year. Okay. Now we are moving to the 1 leap year. How many days in 1 leap year? Athar beta. Now we are talking about the 1 leap year. 366. Sir ये 1 day कहां से extra आ गया? ये 1 day कहां से extra आया? कौन बताएगा? Type in chat. How will we get 1 day extra in leap year? Why we get 1 day extra in leap year? In February. Yes, very good case of beta. In February we have 29 days. How many days? 29 days. This 29 days. और normal year में कितना होता है? In Feb we have 28 days in normal. Right? यहां तक समझ में आया? Now tell me, how many days in 1 month? How many days in 1 month? Now you will confuse. Some are saying 28. Some are saying 28. Very good. Some are saying 29. Very good. Very good. Some are saying 30. And some are saying 31 days. So it will depend on the which month we are talking about, right? How many days in a month? It depends on which month we are talking, right? Which month? If I am talking about the February of leap year, if I am talking about the February of leap year, then it will have 29 days. If I am talking about the February of normal year, then it will have 28 days, right? If I am talking about some other months, then it will be 30 or 31 days. So this must be clear in your. Okay, now we are moving for some more concepts of conversion. ये कन्वर्जन में यूज होंगे बेटा, बहुत ज्यादा यूज होंगे. सो एक्सरसाइज 10.1 इज वेरी इजी. यू कैन अंडरस्टैंड द एक्सरसाइज 10.1. लेट मी टेल यू सम क्वेश्चंस ऑफ एक्सरसाइज 10.1. आफ्टर टाइम एक्सरसाइज 10.1, दैट इज अ वेरी 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 इजी एक्सरसाइज. इससे ज्यादा इजी एक्सरसाइज आपकी बुक में नहीं है कोई भी. लेट्स सी. ओके, these 3 exercises are very easy. First three exercises are very easy. So the question number 1 is saying convert the following into seconds. Okay, seconds में change करना है हमें. आंसर किस में निकालना है? सेकंड्स में निकालना है. So the first part is 4 minutes. Okay, 4 minutes. Now you have to tell how many seconds are there in 4 minutes. So how will you find? Just multiply it by 60. आप लोग क्वेश्चन में लिख लेंगे multiply by 60 और you can write 1 minute is equals to 60 seconds. Right? We all know that 1 minute is 60 seconds. आपको ये लिखना है बेटा 1 minute is 60 seconds. Now how will we find? Yes, क्या करना होगा? मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे, डिवाइड करेंगे. Here if 1 minute is, now we have to find for 4 minutes, then we will multiply by 60 and we will get 240 seconds. Right? 240 seconds. Now we are moving to the question number B is in your homework. B homework में है बेटा, बहुत ही easy है. Now next question is C. C is 7 minutes and 35 seconds. 7 minutes and 35 seconds. Please tell in chat how many seconds are there in 7 minutes 35 seconds. 7 minutes 35 seconds में कितने seconds हो गए? हाँ जी बेटा, क्वेश्चन नंबर C. आप क्वेश्चन नंबर C